Lorenzo was just here talking about how Penn State was like the best atmosphere he's ever played in. But earlier this week, Coach Day was talking about how difficult communication was there. Just how difficult was that, and does that help you guys in any way figure some things out that you can adjust to down the line?
I would just say we just struggled with the play clock a little bit, but besides that, I felt we were on track, we were on pace. So I feel like we did a good job, way better than when we've been in that situation, especially just going back to last year. Really didn't have to be until those certain games, and the certain game was the last game. So I feel like that last game prepared us for this game. So
Okay. You think this was a step forward from
yes,
playing Michigan?
I would say so.
How so?
Just having to handle that environment, being the villain, going through there, just knowing that nobody's on your side and you can't hear nothing. Like honestly, you couldn't hear a play. I mean, maybe we could just like when we go on the center, but it's total like a blackout. You just got to make sure you lock in on the ball, and lock on your defender.
Dwan, have you guys noticed anything with the running game as to why it didn't go as well as you had hoped this week?
I would just say, I mean, we a couple of missed blocks, a couple of missed plays, but nothing crazy. You just go back to the drawing board, go back to practice, and that's all you can do.
Is it encouraging or discouraging if it's something like that you could fix?
A little bit of both. You get frustrated, but once you see one break, just like we did, and you just get back to reality, be like it's a matchup game, so that's how you can look at it. Like the other team's gonna be good too. It's gonna be a back and forth battle, and I feel like we fought to the end.
So having that one break at the end would it have been better, and say happened in the second quarter, and you guys carried on from that, or is it just when one breaks, is it just testament to what you've done, or do you wish it would happen sooner? Or
It doesn't matter. I feel like we keep fighting, keep breaking them down, keep running the ball. They're gonna eventually fold, just like we seen.
Dwan, what's it like on a play like that where you and Cade kind of part the seas there for Travion?
I seen the look, and I knew if I got it blocked, it'd probably be to the crib, and of course it was. I was screaming with all the emotion, knowing we were going back and forth, and we were swinging back and forth for both teams, and so it just felt good knowing that we got that touchdown.
What do you sense when you're lined up and Cade's next to you and you guys are working together on some of those plays? Like what stands out to Cade about an offensive blocker?
He's a physical blocker. You know what I mean? We've been together since our freshman year, and some people probably don't think that like has to do with the chemistry, but it does. Like once you with somebody like since like freshman year, that's like the person that comes with your class. So you know that person next to you got your back, and you know he's tough, he's strong, and so with K next to me, I know he's gonna bring the power. I know I'm gonna bring the power. So you know the person, the D is gonna get ejected back a little bit far.
Dwan, I think I saw all five of you offensive linemen celebrating individually toward the sidelines, throwing your fists or whatever you guys are doing. Is that just kind of all five of you knowing how hard it was to crack just one long run, and what's the payoff like when you finally get that to happen? What's the emotion like going through your head when you finally did it?
It was a tough battle, but we were prepared for it. Coach Day said you're not gonna get him down in the first or the second. It's until it happens, and so that's when it happened. And definitely we had to let out some emotion. Rather so if it was by ourselves with our teammates, we worked hard for that one. So I wasn't even tripping. Whoever let out emotion, I was yelling at Coach Day myself because he called it and knew it was him right behind me. So it was just ecstatic, honestly.
Dwan, what do you feel is the state of the run game right now?
I would say we're in a good spot. You know, what I mean, we getting movement. We still can get more movement. We always got time for improvement, but the only thing we can do is just go to practice and get better.
Because the last 2 weeks have been a struggle, and Iowa's got a really good defense, and after what happened, to Penn State against Michigan, you knew they were going to fix it or try to fix it. Is that a cause for concern or not?
I would say, you know, what I mean, it's always concerns, but only thing we can do is just go to inside and team run and practice and get better, just reps, and get more reps of inside and team run. But I don't think we can do nothing else.
The weather forecast.
Yeah, I see the weather forecast, but we try to put that in no effect. We run. We're gonna do whatever we need to do.
More of a running game, right?
We're gonna do what we need to do to get the win. That's all I say.
When you have had a couple weeks where the run game hasn't been on point, though, do you go into a game like this maybe more motivated to really line up and stay on the ground?
I would say so, but that's our motto. Period. Though that's what we want to do. You know, I mean, that's what we want to do. Run the ball, but we don't care what it is. Like whether it's pass, run, we're gonna attack it.
Hey, this may sound like a weird question, but was that big run more important for Travion or more important for the offensive line? You follow what I mean? I mean,
get Travion kind of like, on track, so to speak?
I would say, honestly, it was important for both, yeah, because like we've been saying, we couldn't get it going just like we normally could have, but stuff like that, that's what we practice for. Like it's gonna crack, and they cracked, and so.
What does it tell you about Ryan Day, though, and this offensive staff that they're almost demanding that it happen because they kept calling, plays? I mean, what does it just say about their confidence, I guess, in you guys?
They believe in us. They know they can run the ball behind their guys. They see what we do in practice. They know that we're moving the downs. We got a good defense, and we do the same thing sometimes to our defense. But sometimes, it struggles. People get in slumps. It's the game.
So the last 2 weeks, what would you say that maybe y'all figured out after 2 weeks of going against those two defenses to get the running game back on track? I mean, what just kind of
Some point of attacks, I would just say. Point of attack, just where we take our angle off. We were like a couple of seconds or a couple blocks off from taking one to the crib, honestly. You go watch the film, but we can't control that. We can just go to practice and go do what we need to do. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Thank you all.